Hey guys, so this is my first video for the Halloween series I'm going to do this year, and if you can tell, the first look is a little pinup look. So for the eyes, I stayed really neutral, and I just added a big wing, well, a noticeable wing, just to accentuate the lashes a little bit more because I don't feel too comfortable with applying lashes sometimes. But if you want to apply lashes, I suggest little accent lashes. Kept the skin really matte, the cheeks really neutral, and I used a red lip. And for this look, I suggest a red lip or a hot pink lip or something. You can take a pinup look a lot of different ways. So the main things are keep your eyebrows accented, your skin matte, and your lips bright. Usually, you can do a nude lip if you want to stay a little bit away, but make sure it's a matte lip. And don't forget your little beauty mark. I just accentuated mine a little bit more. And for costumes, I'll leave a link below to something because I really love the little retro Marilyn Monroe type vibe. But anything that's that sort of vibe, if you want to like wear one of your old bathing suits, since that was a thing, the retro bathing suit, wear that and like wear it with leggings or something, because sometimes it's cold. I know where I live it's kind of cold, so I'd wear like a little jacket over it, some leggings or something. Just keep it really cute, classy, sexy. And this is just to keep the makeup look really neutral and cheaper so that you can focus more on the costume, since that's really what's going to make your look come alive. So if you want to know how to get this look, just keep watching. Okay, so I already did my eyebrows, and the main focus about my eyebrows for this look is that I just want them to be really angular, and I want the arch to be especially noticeable and just come out to a thinner tip, and I want them to be a little bit bolder. So for the eye makeup, I'm going to start off with my Bare Minimals Prime Time Eye Primer. And I'm just going to put a dab of that on my ring finger. And blend. And this is just going, you can use any eye primer. I'm just using Bare Minerals because I'm not allergic to it and it seems to still do the job. I have allergies to Urban Decay Primer Potion and Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Because I have the Naked palette, I did try out the Urban Decay Primer Potion under shadow, and I thought it was amazing, but allergies. So now I'm going to take my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Rich Mahogany. Looks like this. And I'm going to dab that on my ring finger and put it on my lid into my crease. And I'm just going to skip my brow highlight with this color just because it's so dark. And since the primer's still there, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so now I'm going to take my little MAC quad and I'm going to use the color Handwritten, which is this dark matte brown. Well, it's matte brown. I'm going to use my Bellilium Tools 75 blending brush, and I'm just going to go directly in the crease with this one. I want my lid color to be the same as, well, I want my lid color to be a little bit different, and I want my crease to be a little bit darker and more matte. So now I'm going to take my Clinique eye shader brush, yes, with the Rice Paper by MAC, which is this color up here. I'm going to use that as my highlight, dab that really quickly with the extra, and I'm going to go right under my brow with this color. Now anywhere that I think it went too low, I'm going to go back to my Bellilium Tools fluffy brush with Handwritten, and I'm just going to go over that. This is meant to be a really quick makeup look so that you can spend your time working on your costume. Let's see. Now I'm going to take my MAC Liquid, Super Slick Liquid Eyeliner in On the Hunt. Not sure if you'll be able to read that at all. You probably can't read that, but it's in On the Hunt, which is their black color. And I'm just going to do a thin line from the inner corner to the outer corner of my eye, but I'm going to start from the outside and work my way in and I'm going to attempt to do a little bit of a wing. Okay, now since it's Halloween, you can go as crazy or as mild as you want with your lashes. So I'm going to stick to something more mild because I don't really like the way my lashes turn out sometimes. And I'm also in love with this mascara. So first, I'm going to take my eyelash curler and I'm going to curl my lashes. So I do it in 3 sections. This is my Tarte eyelash curler. So far it's been pretty okay. And now I'm going to take my favorite mascara right now, which is Benefit's They're Real. And this is still the mini baby version. When this runs out, I'm going to go purchase the full size. And if you want to use false lashes, I suggest accent lashes like the Ardell 305 accent lashes. Looks like this. They're thicker at the base and everything, so they'll really accentuate the wig on the outside. And just because it's the pinup look, I'm going to keep the inner waterline really, I'm just going to leave that alone. If you want to, you can use a lighter color in your waterline to make your eyes look a little bigger. But for me, I'm just going to leave it alone because I don't want to mess with it too much. Just because it makes the eyes look a little fluffier. I'm also going to leave the lower lash line alone because I don't want it to get too smoky or anything down there. And I'll show you guys what to do with the rest of your face. Okay, so I already moisturized my face, and now I'm going to start with the primer. I'm going to start with my Black Radiance Complexion Perfection Shine Control Primer, which looks like this. Is the packaging. It works pretty good for oil control from what I can tell, but I use a lot of products to keep myself matte. For the pinup look, it's just really important to make sure that your skin stays matte, just because that's pretty much how pinups looked in their pictures and everything. Their skin was pretty much completely matte and everything. So it's, to really get the full effect, it's just best to make sure that your skin stays matte. If you have dry skin, you probably don't have to worry about that. You might want to hydrate your skin just a little bit so that you don't have dry patches. And if you have oily skin, go for anything that works for you to control your oil and keep it down. For me, and if you have combination skin, watch your T-zone. That's just about it. Now, I'm going to use my Urban Decay De-Slick Oil Control Makeup Setting Spray first. And I'm going to use this at the beginning and the end just to make sure that my skin actually stays matte. So, just a few sprays of that. And I found that this formula works pretty good for my skin. So I plan on buying like the larger size, maybe even the XL size. I bought the larger size for All Nighter, and I like it as well. So for foundation, I'm going to use my Revlon Color Stay in, I think this is Mahogoney, no, Mocha, Mocha, which is their darkest shade from what I can tell. And I'm just going to apply that with a brush. And I have a video about how I apply it over here, so I'll come back and show you guys what I do with the rest of my face. Before starting out, I moisturize my lips with my Maybelline Baby Lips and Grapevine. That was my favorites. So now my lips are hydrated, and I'm going to do a pinup red lip. So I'm going to line my lips with my Prestige lip liner in Blackberry, which looks like this. And I'm going to do probably, yeah, I'm going to do the outside. I'm going to fill it in just a bit, just because it's not exactly in the color of my lipstick. I'm going to go over this with my MAC lipstick in Diva, which is a matte burgundy red. And I suggest this for women of color all the time. That's because it's a red without being too red, and it's matte. So if you're a little bit scared of a red lips, this is a great one. And for the purposes of this look, it's a perfect matte lip color. Another good one is Ruby Woo, but I don't have that one. And that's pretty much it for the look. For blush, I used Raizin by MAC. And just to make sure none of it gets on your teeth, just bite your thumb and pull it back out. And that could have gotten on your teeth. Now, a couple dupes for this. There are pink pinup lips and red pinup and other red dupes. So here is my Tarte Lip Surgeons in Lively. This is Diva by MAC. This is Bordeaux by Rimmel. And this is my Revlon lip butter in Red Velvet. All really nice reds. The Revlon lip butter range also has another red lip, and if you want to mattify them, just put a powder over them and they'll be matte for your pinup look. Let's see. So that's pretty much it for this look. It's something really retro and simple. Just really simple to do. A little bit of winged liner, a bit of a highlight, your red lip, and a neutralized brush, and you're ready to go. This is just mainly for the face makeup. If you're looking for costumes and stuff, I will mention a few. So for this look, I suggest like retro 50s type wear, but a little bit sexier, like think Marilyn Monroe type sexy. And a good website for that is uniquevintage.com. They have a lot of retro 50s wear. It's a little on the pricey side, but that's why I toned it down with the makeup a lot, so you can focus more on your clothes, because this is a nice everyday look, but you know, if you want to touch it up a bit, you can always just go on Unique Vintage. Oh, and I almost forgot the most important thing, the beauty mark. So I already have a beauty mark, and I'm gonna try to see if I can find it under this foundation. But yeah, most pinup girls had like a little beauty mark. Oh, there mine goes. So I'm just gonna accentuate it with black liquid liner. Now the look's complete. I can't believe I almost forgot that. I was really excited about it, but just to keep to the pinup look, just try to keep the key thing is keep your skin matte and wear like a hot pink or red lipstick, and keep your eyes pretty neutral, but have winged liner, or you can have like accent lashes on the side. So until next time, guys, stay beautiful inside and out. Bye.